1 minute. Oh. It is war.
Oh.
Yo, right when you thought they wouldn't move faster, they're moving faster.
Time waits for no man. What's poppin', everybody? I'm your host, Conceited, and this is MTV Sneaker Wars. We're the only show where two shoe customizers go head to head and kick to kick. But not only for bragging rights, but for a chance to take home the Sneaker Wars trophy. Each sneakerhead must take one classic kick, one fire theme, and one secret element to remix them into a never-before-seen creation. One goes home, and one is the victor. You know what they say, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none, so I brought my homies with me. You seen her on Wildin' Out. She's also an NBA host and sneaker influencer, Brittany Elena. And of course, I also brought my guy with me, the Round 2 co-founder, Sean Witherspoon. Chillin'?
Same thing, you know?
So now let's get ready to meet these contestants. Right. To my left, I have my man Shane, AKA Mr. Hoodbrush.
Hey, my name is Shane. I'm an airbrush artist here in Los Angeles. You know, I'm best known for my color usage, graceful lines, and just positive attitude.
It's over to my right, we got Wally, AKA Wally Champ.
What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm Wally. I'm from San Pedro, Los Angeles. I am a creator, artist, entrepreneur. Most of my artwork is on shoes, but it's not the only canvas that I work on. I do murals, basketball courts, it doesn't matter. I'm across all mediums.
So now, are y'all ready to see what shoe y'all customizing today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go, bring them out. We got the Air Monarch, the official dad shoe. It's the Nike Air Monarch. If Father's Day were a sneaker, it would be this training shoe. Its low-key design and extra wide width makes it the ultimate dad shoe. Matter of fact, since that's the dad shoe, the theme for today will be the 90s dad.
I grew up in the 90s. It was a huge list of iconic 90s dads. Tool Time, Tim Allen, we had the Full House, Al Bundy, Homer Simpson, and the list just went on and on and on.
But there is a hidden element that you have to put in the shoe, and that is vintage gear. Jerseys, snapbacks, tube socks, any retro item you might find in your dad's closet. All right, are y'all ready? Then let's get some time up on the clock, and let's get it poppin'.
Well, no doubt I did not come here to lose. I did come here to win.
In all my years painting, nobody's ever brought me a pair of Air Monarchs. I have no experience whatsoever with this shoe.
I think this was just a cheap price point shoe that was at like every point of sale.
I mean, it's affordable,
yeah,
comfortable, so you know what I mean.
And I think we called it dad shoe now because we look back at pictures of the 90s, we're like, it's nothing but dads rocking these.
Just like a dad hat.
Yeah, and we're like, it's a dad shoe. Middle-aged dude with like no opinion on fashion.
Yeah,
You're like,
right.
oh, give me the cheapest thing on the shelf.
Sean, you are a dad. Do you have Monarchs in your closet?
I do have a pair of Monarch. Wally, what we got going on?
I'm all right, man.
Excited to be in your zone over here.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so first, prep the shoe. After prepping, some pencil work, some stencils if I needed some stencils. Once I figured out the layout is layering after that. What am I gonna paint first so I'm not constantly going over my artwork and redoing what I have already done?
I feel I got something up my sleeve that's gonna...
Don't feel like you had to say too much.
Yeah, I'm not...
We're here to watch.
I want to give you guys
do your thing. We love the surprise.
What are you trying to accomplish with this shoe?
I want something that, you know, lets you know right away that it's 90s and it's still something that you would want to wear.
I'm throwing some modeling paste in there to add some texture, and I'm also using some UV sensitive paint. I chose blue because there's a lot of blue trim. I normally like to start with a dark color first and then go to your mid-tone and then finish with a light tone. And it creates that positive drama that I want.
The thing is, it doesn't get more 90s than airbrush.
Yo, you're so right. I didn't even consider that with the theme.
Yeah.
Murals, graffiti, breakdance. We are in the 90s right now in this episode, and I love it.
We got 30 minutes left. Oh yeah, they get nervous.
Yo,
they get
like,
nervous.
Right when you thought they wouldn't move faster, they're moving faster.
Is my heart beating out of my shirt yet?
Every now and again, I took a glance over there and I saw him doing his thing, but I was so focused to get my work done that although I took a glance, I said, let me get back to me and what I'm doing.
I mean, remember, there's the hidden element. Now, we've seen people lose from that before. There's people that could have had a clear win, messed up on the element. Goodbye. Boop. 15 minutes.
Woo. The heat is on.
I wasn't nervous till he started making laces.
The timing for the laces might kind of hurt him a little bit.
I've never even seen anyone make a lace, so I don't even know how long that takes.
Yeah.
This could be an hour process.
The laces are really driving me crazy right now. I'm licking them. I'm trying to get the little metal piece to stay on.
I might need a vacation after this.
Oh, you can take that vacay now if you want.
No.
You sure? You know?
Anybody got a breath mint for my boy Wally? I smell his breath from over here.
And the trash talking starts. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. 5 minutes.
Oh.
5 minutes left. It is war. There's no apologies, it's just death.
You all right over there?
Oh yeah, I'm just chilling.
Solid.
Here goes Wally stirring up the pot again.
Take your time, man. You're good.
You too, man. You too.
The paint in the last 60 seconds over here is beyond stressing me out.
Anxiety times 50.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. War is over. Sneakers down.
Wow.
All right, time's up. Mr. Hood Brush,
Yes, sir.
what you got over there?
I got the hood brush Nike Monarch. Color scheme is inspired by the New York Knicks, kind of letting you know where I originally come from. I got each different music element in here. The back spikes are kind of punk rock. The black light kind of effects are rave EDM style. And then the eye on the front is my boy Tupac, for All Eyes on Me.
Oh.
Then I got, a little bit of texture here. It's kind of roughness. Anyone who's a dad knows being a dad is a little rough sometimes.
Of course.
I used the jersey to make some laces.
Fire.
And I laced
Crazy.
these up, yeah. Hope you guys like it.
Yeah, you did amazing.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Thank you, thanks so much.
Wally Champ, what you got?
Growing up in the 90s, I thought, why not go with the ultimate dad that embodies everything? The man, the myth, the legend, Al Bundy.
As the centerpiece, the classic image of him sitting on a couch. I wanted to incorporate everything and all that represented him.
And is that a football field on
That's a
the back?
football field on the back.
Wow.
4 touchdowns in 1 game.
That's for 4 touchdowns in one game. Okay.
The hidden element was, as you guys can see, his tie that he's rocking in here is what I decided to incorporate
Man.
onto his tongue.
All right.
Dope.
Okay.
Bring your kicks up.
Please.
Yes.
We need these.
Now y'all get kicked out. So let me deliberate with my
right, thank you,
judges,
guys.
and we're gonna let you know. We keep getting faced with these challenges with excellent shoes, but obviously somebody has to go. Now, looking at this shoe,
Look at the detail in
the
the
couch is
couch.
insane.
like this is a 90s father that
This is like
everybody
literally a 90s dad.
His face is the details of his facial expression because he was always like,
Yeah.
knew. On the shame.
He gave us a different look at the silhouette, and I think that that's going to be a major part of my decision.
Yeah.
Not only that it's like a dad shoe, but it looks completely different than that Monarch. I've never seen anyone cut the Monarch lines like this and paint them like that to give it such a new look, and I love
agree.
it.
The way he explained, this is rough. Being the father,
Yeah.
rough. All eyes on me, fire. He used the element to make laces.
Are we judging this based on what's literally a 90s dad on the shoe, or are we basing it on what a dad in the 90s was gonna walk into a store and purchase?
You gotta pick.
What's up?
I'm going with Bundy.
I'm going with this. So what's up?
I don't know.
Let's bring him in!
Oh.
Now, this was one of the hardest decisions we had to make by far. So now we're gonna start off with some points for you, Wally. Brittany?
Your attention to detail when it comes to the couch is amazing, from the football field to even the facial expressions that he has on the shoe. For you to find that tie, put it on him and put it on the shoe, it's dope. I would say, I wish you did a little bit more on the other side of the shoe. I feel like you just went on one side, but I think you did a good job.
I mean, I'm obsessed with the couch. I was over there watching you do the tan of the couch, and then after seeing it with the floral applied, I'm like, this is really nuts. That layer of paint is crazy. I love that so much. I wasn't expecting it, just like you said, you're kept us in the dark and kind of came heavy.
On the shame. Brittany.
So first and foremost, your explanation of this shoe, you being a dad, I love the passion that you actually have in the shoe. That's what won my heart over with it. I do wish that you maybe used something else with the hidden element, but overall, I think you did a really good job with that.
This shoe speaks to me for real. How you broke up the sole. It made that thick sole on the Monarch look so much thinner on the front, and to me, it gave it such a more approachable stance. I feel like the Monarchs would sell better for Nike with, you know, that color blocking done on the sole. Like, I mean, I love it. It's a wearable shoe.
Well, with that being said, the one that embodied the 90s dad goes to Wally.
I always feel that I can do more, but I came here to win. I won, so I'm excited.
Well, I'm a real fierce competitor. To lose today was rough for me.
So thank y'all. This was MTV Sneaker Wars, and we'll see you next time when we kick it. Peace.